Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and we are back for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. We have returned to ancient Egypt, and I have also, since we last played the game, saved up some star chips. So, one of the first things I am doing, one of the very first things I am doing, people, is cashing in some of these star chips and really going to focus our deck from here on out in order to make the experience better, because I realised after these first few parts that we just don't have enough consistency in the deck. There's too much reliance on RNG, drawing fusions, and not enough focus. So, I have devised a small plan to rectify that. We are going to put our deck in a certain direction. That direction being a mixture of dragon and warrior cards, with a few fairies mixed in as well, just for good measure. And to accommodate that, I have gone online and gotten the cards, or the codes for some cards that I reckon will be really good for a deck of that focus. Now, we are going to be starting by getting some of the warrior cards in. So the first one is going to be Cherubin the Fire Knight. The next one is going to be Essential, and I did not know, despite having played this game so many times over the years, that this card was so cheap in relation to what it actually is. Our next card will be the awesome, give me a second, Millennium Shield. For just 200 star chips, you can get a card of a solid 3000 defense, which can act as a wall to help our chances in a battle. And to also augment that, we are going to be getting a field card. Our last one, before we run out of star chips. I misremembered field cards as well. I always thought in this game they cost just short of 1,000,000 star chips. No, they are actually dirt cheap. They are only 55 apiece. Our last card is the Sojourn. So, we have some new cards. And I've also picked up a lot of cards from free dueling as well. So, we have a lot of souping up to do in this deck. There's going to be a fair few changes here. First of all, we're going to take Miyotoko out, put the Mystical Elf in. Hinotama's Soul will be staying in. In fact, let me categorize all the cards by typing. So, some of these warriors are going to be switched. I think... where are you? The Rogue Doll will also come out. That will be replaced with Winged Dragon 2. We picked up a barrel rocket that you see here from Dueling Hishin. That's going to be replacing something else in our deck. We're going to be taking out the Prisman, putting in the Barrel Rock. We also, if we go a bit further down our list of cards, going to have to organise these by typing. Where are you? We picked up a Dragon Piper from Kaiba. So that is what's going to replace Hinotama's Soul. And Cherubin the Fire Knight is going to replace Doron. There we go. We have a few more cards to go in. As you can see, I've done a lot of grinding here. You saw us get a mystical elf, that's gone in as well. We got a petite dragon, that'll be going into the deck. And he'll be replacing the Fiend Reflection 1. Now, next up, the Millennium Shield. That will be replacing Hyo. Hyo is going to come out in place of the Millennium Shield. There we are. We also got a few Beast Warrior cards as well. We're going to do a few swaps there. And I think to accommodate that, since we have so many plants, we're going to keep Firegrass in. Tree of the Ancients going to stay in. Man-Eating Plant is coming out. And Ogre of the Black Shadow is going in. Now, last of all, one of the mountains is going to come out. Be replaced by Sojourn. Gonna have to scroll down to field cards to grab that. There we are. And I reckon that should about do it now. 2 baby dragons, petite dragon, angel witch, mystic elf, time wizard, armored zombie, snake hair, armail, 2 dragon statues, Kabbalah warrior, millennium shield, little sword, ogre of the black. Anything else to swap before we finish with our card combining here? No, I reckon we should be alright there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Alright. So yeah, Winged Dragon, Binding Chain, Goddess of the Third Eye, Lunar Queen Eslam, Winged Elf, Bolt Penguin, Electric Snake, Kaminari Kozu, Water Element Cherubin, Dragon Piper Fire-Roo, Barrel Rock, 2 Morphing Jaws, Stone Armadillo, Abyss Flower, Ancient Tree, Firegrass, 1 Man-Eating Plant, Mountain Raigeki Sojourn, Dragon Treasure, and Electro Whip. So, we have a very big focus this part in making a bit more progress, winning a few more duels, and also advancing the story. So let's go into campaign. Hello, what can I do for you? Gonna leave the shop. And we're gonna start by advancing the story. So, let's head out of the Pharaoh's Palace and search the area. King's Valley. Who's that? None may enter the Valley of Kings. Leave. Huh? My prince! You're alive! I am Sudden. For generations my family has guarded this valley. Please rest assured that I have kept Hishin out of this valley, my prince. I'm sorry about what happened to the Pharaoh and the Queen. It's implying that they were, or they died, basically. And the Vile Ones have taken over this land. But now that you're alive, there is hope once again for everybody. Right. Can we go to the, we'll go to our parents' tomb. The remains of the Pharaoh and Queen are not here. I'm sorry to say that Hishin wouldn't allow it. Is there anything else you want? Forbidden Ruins? The Forbidden Ruins? Simon Murren said it was here? I'm sorry, but I've never seen such a place. There are so many tombs for royalty. Nobody knows which tunnel leads to where. If there's a forbidden tomb, I don't know where it is. My apologies, good prince. Anything else? Right. This guy hasn't been overly useful. If you require my services, you can always find me here. That's probably something we're going to have to explore in our own time and figure out, isn't it? How about the Shrine of Glory? Let's make some progress. Looks like the ruins of a temple. Nothing there. Right. So you've got the metropolis. The vast shrine. What is the vast shrine? Boy, this is a sacred temple of Lord Hishin. It is not for the likes of you. Be gone. Right. So that's clearly Hishin's territory. Old card shop, old duel ground. Pharaoh's palace. Should we see what's left of the palace? There's nobody here. Enter. Let's see what's left of our old home. Everything has been destroyed. Who are you? No one's allowed here. Out. Get out. Door. You dare to resist me? I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Let's see how tough this guy is, shall we? We did get a few more cards. Red Skull Bird was one of those. But, I don't think we'll be using that just yet. To be fair, we will start gradually switching a lot of the plants and zombie monsters out now. They seem extraneous. So we will start switching those out in future parts as we soup up and improve the deck more. Let's see what this guy's made of, shall we? I mean, this is a nice start. Hello, Mystical Elf. Yeah, I can't remember who I won that from. No, it was my Valentine. I was dueling Mai a lot and I got the Mystical Elf. Which is a nice defensive opener. What's he got? Perfect. Dragon statue and time wizard. Not complaining at that. Hello, Thousand Dragon. Let's do this. Rip and destroy, my boy. Rip and destroy. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying this playthrough. I really am. I'm loving recording more of it. The off-screen grind to get better cards at times is a bit tricky. That can get a bit frustrating, but that aside, it's not too bad. Now, since this is a winged dragon, it has dragon in the name, and I'm going by the game's strange fusion conventions of if it's of a certain typing or has dragon in the name, it counts as a dragon. Will this make Jungle King? No, it won't. No, it won't. Oh well. Toon Alligator. There's an interesting card for you. I'll put you in defense. No, I'll attack with you. Alrighty. Good, good, good. He's probably got something to beat that. I'm expecting he has. Nope. Hello, Millennium Shield. How are you? We can get Mystical Sand next turn. Millennium Shield's going down though. That's a good card to have. That's going face down. See, the fact that we have some solid defenders now, Mystical Elf with 2,000 and Millennium Shield with 3, that's already switching our metric a bit. We're not doing bad. Alright. Hayasube. Angel Witch, Morphing Jar. We can't win yet. No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Couple more turns should do it. Well, one more actually. Provided he doesn't draw something atrocious. He's not attacking. Right, we can take the win here. Actually. Fire. Will this make Ushioni? Will this make Ushioni? Or do you need a fiend? No, you need a fiend. Alright. If we can put a fiend in our deck, that'll give us an option for Dragon Piper. And we win. That wasn't hard, was it? Ooh, Battleox. Nice. You are going in the deck. You are going in the deck. You know your cards well, boy. I underestimated you. This room. It used to be Simon's room. Search. I'm just going off vague hints of memory as to what to do here. Silver discovered an ancient papyrus. It's a map to the Forbidden Ruins. This map should lead to the Forbidden Ruins. Excellent. Well, I'll tell you for a fact, before we do anything else, Battleox is going in our deck. That's a good card. Right. Card shop. Build deck. Battleox is a nice card. That's definitely going in. But what to replace? Come on, the Warrior's alright. We need the dragon statues for fusion. Let's weigh up our options. Ogre of the Black Shadow can stay in. You know what I'll do? I will actually start phasing out some of these zombies and some of the zombies and plants. So Armored Zombie can come out. No, actually no, we'll phase out another plant. We'll phase out another plant. So Man-Eating Plant can come out. Battleox can go in. Good. We need to phase out our dependency on these zombie cards. Really, they can't give us anything better than Pumpkin King of Ghosts. And if we can get some half-decent warrior cards anyway, we'll be able to get things that are on par with Pumpkin King without the need for fusion. And they'll also be buffed by our Sojourn. Here we go, King's Valley. Can I be of service? Give map. So Master Simon did leave behind a clue to the whereabouts of the ruins. Let me see. Right. I know where this place is. Please follow me. Further on, you'll find the room marked on the map. Oh my. I've heard stories about this place before. The ancient sorcerers, they hid the secrets of their magic within the royal tomb. It's rumored that some of the secrets were passed down to their descendants. So this is the place. There's a drawing on this wall depicting the past. And over there, some kind of map. Well, look at the map. This map. There's some kind of mark. That drawing on the wall marks the location of the Millennium items. Seto. And now it reveals the spots in the temple where Hishin has hidden his Millennium item. Or Millennium items. The mages will remain powerful as long as the Millennium items remain in the temple, providing them with a source for their magic. You! I followed you here. I've been searching for the Forbidden Ruins myself. Damn it, Seto. I also believe that Hishin's found this place as well. With that drawing on the wall to guide him, he discovered the Millennium items. He may be a mage, but he comes from a line of sorcerers. He plans to find all of the Millennium items so that he may rule over the world one day. He doesn't have all of them then. And why would Hishin's lackey tell us all this? Why? You'll find out soon enough. But first, let's see what the Prince Silver is capable of. You now know where to find the High Mages. If you're half the card master that you think you are, use your Millennium item and defeat them. You don't have to... we don't have to listen to you. Sorry, I promise I'll read properly today. I'm not talking to you, Tomb Keeper. I speak to your prince. Farewell. Hold it. I smell a rat. Seto, he's Hishin's right-hand man. Why in the world would he want to help you? My prince, I advise caution. There is more to this than meets the eye. Right. Look at the drawing. It looks like a drawing of some sort of spell. Ah, this is the place Hishin found at the beginning of the game. All the stories coming together. Could this be describing one of the forbidden items? Return. Let us return. I sense there may be more secrets hidden within that chamber. My prince, be wary of the vile designs of Hishin and his minions. I will always be here for you. If you need me, all you have to do is call on me. Okay. Sea Shrine, Mountain Shrine, Meadow Shrine, Forest Shrine, Desert Shrine, King's Valley. Alright. So we now have several different shrines to go to defeat the High Mages and reclaim power. So, we'll drop a save, and before I do any of that, we're going to have a few practice duels against Joey and Taya. Or Jono and Taya. Give me a second. What can I do for you? Right, we will, of course. Drop save. Our deck is looking a bit better now. But there is still a fair few cards that would work to our advantage here. So a bit more practice and some dueling would not go amiss. Right, so now let's go into the duel arena, shall we? What can I do for you? Dueling grounds. Hiya, Silver. You're looking good. Want a duel? Let's see who's on offer. What's up, Silver? Feel like a duel? Who else is here? Silver, nice to see you still alive. Prince Silver, so you're royalty, eh? Feels real strange after all we've been through. Everything seems so unreal, which is why we keep dueling. It's all we've got to keep us sane. Hope you don't mind if we treat you like we did before. Come on, let's play. I wonder if this guy's deck is any better. Win or lose... tongue-tied. Win or lose, no hard feelings. Ugh. Goodness me. Right. Let's go. I wonder if this guy's deck is now any better. Or if it's still full of weak cards. This is nice. Hello, Battle Ox. You will be our opener. Is it all 1-star stuff? Yeah, he's still got the same weak cards. This will be over in probably a couple of seconds. Come on, the warrior. I think Joey and Taya improve. But I don't think any of these others improve looking at this. We'll give Taya a practice duel. And then Joey as well before we end. Right, we win. That wasn't particularly tricky. Yeah, he's got nothing that's a challenge to us anymore, to be honest. Right, easy win. Few quick star chips there. Ah, got a Karibo. That's alright, I suppose. Gotta like Karibo. Everybody's favourite fluff ball. Phew. I just can't win against you. Talk to somebody else. It's very difficult to get rare cards these days. Really tough. Well, do you want to play? I reckon it's the old man here as well. It's been a while, boy. I've been here every day. I've got nowhere else to go. Things have changed around here. You know, I've lost my interest in dueling these days. All I do now is come here to trade cards. So we only had the one chance to duel him. Back in the beginning of the game. Because when you come here now, he won't do it. Talk to someone else. We'll duel Taya. What's up, Silver? Feel like a duel? Yep, be warned, I'm good. Oh, I know you've improved your cards since we last played. Okay, game time. I believe she now has some decent 4- and 5-star fairies in her deck. Alright, this is not ideal. We need another supporting card. Although this will be a reasonable enough opener. Actually, I wonder. No, I'm not taking the risk. We'll start with our mail in defense mode, just to warm things up. Dark Witch. That's a staple of her deck. See? Patience is a virtue, folks. Hello, twin-headed. Now we have some reasonable stomping power. Might as well get stomping. There we go. Marvelous. Nice. Okay. This should do it. Yes, excellent. Flatten whatever she's got face down. Wing Egg Elf of New Life. To be fair, we might use dueling her as an opportunity to upgrade the handful of fairies we are going to keep in our deck. Because like I said, we're going to focus on warriors and dragons and also have a few fairies in there as well. So she'll provide some good opportunities there. I'm wondering. I'm genuinely wondering if we can make that winged dragon into anything thunder related. We'll find out soon enough. I'll test it. Oh dear. Well, when a plan doesn't always pan out as you expect. Okay. Very nice. Ooh, Dome of the Angel of Silence. I like that card. I got it in a Blue Eyes, Legend of Blue Eyes booster pack when I was a kid, actually. This will give us a Mystic Elf, I think. Nope, Dark Witch. I was incorrect. Either way we win, it's fine. And there's a reason I'm also keeping a few fairies in our deck in support as well. That's purely because fairies are also buffed by Mountain. So if we can have a few Dark Witches and supporting fairy cards in there, that'll be a bit of extra variety. Oh, that's atrocious, Taya. That is atrocious, Taya. Darn, I lost. I know I played better than I've ever played you before. We're gonna have to cycle back through to Joey and have a quick duel against him. Sure thing. I've got a feeling today is my day. He does have far better cards in his deck now, so we do need to be a bit cautious, I'm not gonna lie. A bit cautious. Okay. Let's see what we can do. His best card is Red Eyes. He does have Red Eyes in his deck the second time round. There's also a slim chance of getting Red Eyes from him as well, which is alright. I remember when I was a kid, one of my most distinct memories of playing this game when I was little is after dueling him over and over and over again, I got a Meteor Black Dragon. And I must have dueled him about 50 or 60 times. But actually getting that was outstanding. Right, what star sign have you got? Okay, Mystical Elf, if you would be our defense, please. I wouldn't mind a Vermilion Sparrow. That's a good card. Mystical Sand. Hello. Alright. Let's squish a few of these. Wonder what else he's got in that deck waiting for us. If it's Moon Guardian Sign, be worried. Because it's a good chance it's Red Eyes. Kabonla Warrior, you're going in defense. Good old Flame Swordsman. If we could get that in our deck, that'd be very good. Any of his, like, fire or warrior cards I'll take. They will be very good additions to our deck. Swamp Battle Guard as well, another very good one. We could sort of funnel out some of these weaker warriors and put stronger ones in. Then we could lessen our reliance on fusion and free up some space for stronger cards across the board. Right. Mr. Jungle King, welcome. I I won't put that on Jupiter. Because it would give their... Oh, sorry, not Jupiter. On... Yes, Jupiter. Because it would give their monsters with a Mars Guardian sign an advantage. But yeah, the good thing is I've noticed that depending on how well you duel a certain person, just an observation, you have a chance of either getting a few good rare cards, a few weak, typically quite bad cards, and also an assortment of things that are in their deck. So if we have a chance of winning any of Joey's good warrior cards, I will probably keep dueling him off screen between parts to... What did I do that for? Thank goodness it's only Axe Raider. I feel silly for doing that, to be honest. But yeah, if there's a chance for that, I will keep striving towards it. Sorry, my voice cracked a bit there, guys. Mourn poor dragon statue. He is a good dragon statue. I mean, there's nothing really good we can use here. I'm not playing the mountain yet. That would come with the risk of buffing any dragons he has in his deck. Perfect. Hoping for one more turn, and then we can just win. Hoping. Unless he plays something ridiculous. Nah, just Flame Swordsman. We got this. Well, we've definitely got this now. Barrel Rock. Yeah, I had a ton of duels against Shin off screen, and I got lucky enough to win one. I lost like 8 or 9 and I won 1, and I got a Barrel Rock from him. Allows us to get Stone D. And it's over. We win. Ugh. Starboy. More garbage. Man, I was so sure that I was gonna win this time. Looks like I'm just gonna have to try harder. Right. So, we'll head outside. And I reckon this is probably where my awesome, awesome people, we will wind down the part. We've been playing for a while. So, I will do a bit more grinding off screen. I like to do that between parts. I know people like to see storylines advance and picking up rare cards, but you probably don't want to see just like ridiculous amounts of grinding. I might dedicate a whole part in the near future, either this, probably the one after the next one, to just some on-screen grinding, purely where we just do free duels and get cards, but that'll be a bit further down the line. So I will do a bit more practicing off screen, build up our deck a tiny bit more, and then we'll try and take on one of the mages. I'm not sure which. I might put them all on a roulette wheel. One of those like online roulette wheels. Give it a spin and see which one it comes out with. So, for all of you who've enjoyed this playthrough so far, thank you very much. Your support is very much appreciated. If you are new, feel free to like and subscribe. Join us as we build up towards 1,000 subscribers. If you would like to support what we do here, you can support us on Patreon by becoming a silver patron for just £2.50 a month or $3, the same price as a small cup of coffee or a bus ticket. And every silver patron gets an exclusive patron shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. Not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And the links to that are in the video description and the channel's about section. a special thank you to our first silver patron at the time of recording this video, Mr. Jonathan. You are very much appreciated. And yes, absolutely super awesome. The rest of you are awesome too. I appreciate your support. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping in. And I'll see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night. And I'll see you again very soon. Take care, guys.